It is the world's most consumed food item, with over half of the planet subsisting on it as a staple dish. And the world's top experts and scientists on rice production are in the country to brainstorm over developing better yielding and more durable varieties in the 6th International Rice Congress that just kicked off, and which our Kenneth Paciente covered in this report.
The official trip of President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia this week is all set. The president will attend the first ASEAN-Gulf Cooperation Council Summit in Riyadh, where steps to further strengthen ASEAN and Persian Gulf relations are tops on the agenda.
The importance of this meeting is that it will set the tone for the forward movement of this cooperation between GCC and ASEAN. So hindi kasi ito hindi to as active as the other cooperation partners. So ngayon, we're going to make it more active by focusing on political security, economic, and socio-cultural collaboration.
Here, world leaders are also scheduled to discuss various issues in the two regions, such as counterterrorism, transnational crimes, anti-piracy, and stability of the international commerce. Although this trip will be short, it is expected to be just as productive as the president's previous trips, and his schedule will be full with all the meetings lined up, including the bilateral meetings with Saudi Arabia and Bahrain, which are the biggest suppliers of crude oil and fertilizers in the whole world.
If the two regional organizations can cooperate on that and assure each other continued and reliable supply in spite of what we call the vicissitudes of energy economics and geopolitical instabilities, then we can more or less assure each other of, or we could rather assure ASEAN of continued and consistent volume of supply throughout the year. Now, with that, we can mitigate the higher prices of oil in ASEAN.
The president will also have a business roundtable meeting with Arab businesses and the Ministry of Investment of Saudi Arabia, where the chief executive will likely close deals of investment pledges for the country. The chief executive will also meet with the Filipino community there and make sure their welfare is also in his working agenda.
Part of the discussion could be the presentation of the Mahardika Fund to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and its businesses. Again, the protection of our nationals abroad, especially in terms of labor reforms being proposed for the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and the Arab assistance to the development of our BARM.
According to the DFA, there are an estimated 2.2 million Filipinos in Persian Gulf and 700,000 in Saudi Arabia. The agency said it is also possible the issue of unpaid salaries of OFWs in Saudi Arabia are part of the talks, as well as the case of migrant worker Margaret Garcia, the latest OFW victim fatality in the Desert Kingdom. Kenneth Paciente for The Nation.